Hey you, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to your practice. My name is Tobi and today we will flow through a Vinyasa sequence that will focus on balance. The whole main focus of this session will be balance. We will balance our breath, we will balance our movement, we try to balance our inner world. So we directly start with a breathing technique which is called Nadi Shodhana. So it's alternating nostril breathing. We take the right hand, we take the thumb and the ring finger of the right hand, put it on the right and left nostril, place the other two fingers on our forehead, and if you feel like it, close your eyes. Exhale completely. Inhale fully. Exhale. Close the right nostril, inhale through the left nostril. Close left, open right, exhale through right. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale left, exhale right. Let go of your hand, put it down, inhale through both nostrils. Exhale side out. Inhale through both nostrils. Exhale side out. And then slowly open up your eyes. Find your mat space again. Bring the knees a bit wider, big toes touch, and then shift back. Find your child's pose for a moment. Crawl the hands forward, let your upper body sink down in between your thighs, and then just be heavy for a moment. Sink into the pose, stretch out your back, let your bum get heavy. Your fingertips slowly push into the ground, and then slowly pull yourself forward. Let your hips sink down, maybe push them even forward. Bring the chest a bit more forward. Then shift back into your child's pose. Pull yourself forward. And shift back and find your own rhythm here. We don't need to be too particular about our spine. We just can move for a moment like we feel like. Pay more attention to your hip and your glutes, that you activate them, that you push them forward a bit. And your fingertips want to push into the ground. They want to grip the mat. Next time you pull yourself forward, land here, and then bring the knees back to your hip distance, push the toes into the ground, shift back, sit on top of your heels. Straighten your spine. Slowly lean back, find balance on your toes. Try to lift the knees up slowly. Find balance here. Always feel free to use your fingertips on the ground if you need to. From here you can leave the fingertips on the ground or keep them floating. Slowly straighten the legs, find a forward fold. Slow and controlled. Fingertips can always be on the ground. Just straighten your legs as much as you want to or as you can. The fingertips can stay on the ground, so have the legs bend if you can't. Otherwise, keep them on the ground. And then slowly roll your spine up. Find a stand at the end of the mat, but stay on your toes. The heels keep floating. Slowly roll down again. Keep the heels floating. Fight for your balance. Play with it. And then roll up again when you found your forward fold. When you're up, get taller, even taller. Come more onto your toes. Lift the heels up higher. And then roll forward again. Round down. Roll up last time. Play with your balance. Upper body stays straight this time. You only bend the legs and sit down low to the heels, slow and controlled. And you find your heels, you pull your knees up higher, you straighten your chest a bit up, and then slow and controlled you bring your knees down to the ground again. You dive forward, your hands land, pull your chest forward, low push-up on your knees, try to pull the chest as much forward as you can and then push up. And back to the heels again. Lift the knees up. Let the knees land, dive forward, pull forward, low push-up on the knees, push up, shift back, sit back to the heels, let the knees float. Bring them back down to the ground, dive forward, push up. Sit back to the heels, let them lift, 2 more. Knees land, dive forward, push up. Shift back, knees float. Dive forward, push up. Sit back, knees lift. Let the heels ground. Lean forward, forward fold. Hands walk forward, you find your first downward facing dog of the practice. Take a moment to arrive here, take a moment to work into the pose. Do whatever feels right, do whatever you need to arrive here. And then find your down dog. With the next inhale, right leg pulls up to the sky. Step your right foot forward. Left knee lands. Roll your spine up. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Low lunge, Vinyasa. Fingertips to the ground. Straighten your right leg out. Adha Hanumanasana, half split. Right leg is as straight as you can master it right now. It does not need to be fully straight. Slowly lift your upper body up. If you have sensitive knees, put a blanket or a pillow under your left knee or under the knees. And then try to lift the right leg off the ground, float it. Open the arms up to find more balance. Look for a focus point in front of you. And then let the right foot land. Shift forward, rise up, high lunge. Arms sink down, you find your hands behind your back. You build a big fist, you pull the fist down, and then you shift your chest forward. Shift your weight forward, and then try to lift the left foot off the ground. It can only be a centimeter, and that's totally fine. If you want, lift it up higher. And slowly pull your left knee in. Find a tall stand on your right leg. Find your balance, center it. Take a moment to breathe. Left foot slowly lands. You dive forward, find your forward fold. If you want, fist pulls forward. Let the hands sink to the ground, let them land, step or jump back, Vinyasa, back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Right knee lands, roll your spine up. Inhale, arms up to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Stretch it out. Fingertips to the ground, shift back, Adha Hanumanasana, you straighten your left leg. Find a good stretch here. Slowly roll your spine up. Open the arms up. Center your weight on your right leg. If you have a sensitive knee, put something under the knee. Then float the left leg, the left foot, if it's just for a second. Let the foot land, shift forward, rise up, high lunge. Arms sink down over the sides. You find your hands behind your back, build a fist, pull the fist down, shift your weight forward, gaze forward. Shift, shift, shift. Right foot lifts, if it's just a centimeter. If you want, lift it up higher. Put your right knee into your chest, rise up. Find balance here. Right foot lands, bend the knee slightly, forward fold, fist pulls forward. Let the hands land on the ground, step or jump back, Vinyasa. We meet back in downward facing dog directly for the next round. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Step your right foot forward, left knee lands, rise up, Vinyasa. If you want this time, lean your upper body a bit more back. Push your hips a bit more forward. And then fingertips to the ground, shift back again, Adha Hanumanasana, half split. This time directly, lift your upper body up. We will challenge us a bit more, lift the right leg up. And then try to bring it over the side to the back of the mat. Right foot, right knee lands, sit back to the heels. Hands land on the heels, roll your shoulders back. Push your hips forward, chest up. Glutes are active. Active camel pose. Slowly let go, sit back to the heels. Upper body rises up again. We step forward again the same way we came into it. So float your right leg, bring it over the side to the front of the mat, let it land. Rise up, high lunge. Hands sink down, you find your hands behind your back, pull the fist down. Shift your weight forward, left foot slowly lifts. Pull your left knee in, find balance. Let the left foot land on the right leg. Then bend the right leg as much as you can. Pull the fist slightly back. Try to keep a straight spine. And slowly come out of it, pull the left knee in. Step the left foot back. Gaze up, fist pulls down. And slowly let go of it, let the hands land. Step back, Vinyasa or downward facing dog. Left leg pulls up to the sky, step your left foot forward. Right knee lands, roll your spine up, Vinyasa. If you want this time again, shift the hips forward. Pull your hands more to the back of the room. And then roll forward, fingertips land, straighten your left leg, Adha Hanumanasana. Spine rises up, left leg lifts. We bring it over the side to the back of the mat. Let the left foot, left knee lands, sit back to the heels. Hands to your heels, roll your shoulders back, push the hip forward, chest up, glutes are active, hold here. Breathe here. And then sit back to the heels. Rise up. Weight onto the right leg, left leg lifts. We bring it forward again, slow and controlled. We step it forward, we rise up. High lunge. Hands sink down, you find the hands behind your back, pull the fist down. Shift the chest forward. Shift your weight forward, right leg lifts. Slowly pull your right knee in. Find a stand. Right foot lands on the left leg, bend the left leg, and sit into it. Challenge your balance. Slowly release, pull the right knee in, and then slowly step back to the back of the mat. Find your lunge, pull the fist down, pull the chest up. And let go of the hands, hands land. Step back, downward facing dog or vinyasa. Roll it back. Walk your hands back to your feet. Slowly roll up. Tall spine. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let go of the hands and then find the hip wide stand. So the feet are hip width apart. Your spine is tall. You're upright. And then you close your eyes. Try to keep the eyes closed. Feel the contact to the floor. And then bring your head to your right shoulder. Eyes stay closed. Head to the left shoulder. You make a big no. Go from shoulder to shoulder. Big no with your head. And then come back to the middle. Middle, big yes. Gaze up and down. Eyes stay closed, up and down. Back to the middle. The whole upper body rotates to the right side. And then to the left side. A couple of times, left and right. Come back to the middle, roll down, find a forward fold. Eyes stay closed. Roll up, gaze up when you stand. Roll down, forward fold. Roll up, gaze up, eyes stay closed. Forward fold. Roll up, forward fold. Roll up. Open the eyes, find center. Maybe feel a bit more balanced. We will do the same routine on our separate feet. So lift the right foot up. Left foot is grounded, but we keep the eyes closed. We keep the eyes open this time. Don't worry. We have a bit of support system through the eyes now. So gaze over the left shoulder, the right shoulder. Left, right. You lose the balance here. It's totally fine. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Find middle, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, middle. Upper body goes right and left, and right, and left, and right. Foot is working, big toes pushing into the ground. And then find middle again. Forward fold. Roll up. Gaze up. 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 Let the right foot land. Shake out the left leg. Was working a lot already. Same thing on the other side. Balance on the right foot, gaze to the left, to the right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, middle, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, middle, upper body rotates to the left and to the right. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Find middle, roll down, forward fold, rise up, gaze up, down, up, gaze up, down, up, gaze up, down, up, down, up. Let the left foot land, shake out the right leg. Last thing here, pull your right foot in, right foot to the inside of the left leg. Left leg pushes into the right foot pushes into the leg. Center your hands in front of your heart. Find your tree pose. You can stay here, you can work on your balance here if this is already a lot for you. But if you feel very comfortable and very confident in this pose, you can close your eyes and feel the connection of your foot to the ground, to the earth below you. If you feel like it, close your eyes. If you lost your balance, that's totally fine. I just did. Slowly open the eyes, let the right foot land. Same thing on the other side. Pull your left leg in, left foot to the inside of the right leg. Leg pushes into the foot, foot pushes into the leg. You will also feel that one leg will be a bit more balanced than the other, and this is also totally fine. Hands centered in front of your heart. Find a focus point in front of you. And if you feel comfortable here, close your eyes. Slowly open your eyes, let both feet land. Find your mat again, come onto the knees. Walk your hands forward, find child's pose again. Let your head rest, let the hands crawl forward, sink into it. Let your breathing normalize again, or maybe even slow it down a bit. Let your body get heavy again. We try to create balance on the outside with our physical form. And maybe that brought you a bit more focus, a bit more presence, a bit more balance in your inner world. And if this was the case, take a moment to appreciate it, to be grateful. Maybe you had a little moment where you thought about only keeping the balance, and this is so beneficial for you. This is so important. And this can empty your head a bit more, give you some ease, some peace. Just take this little moment to appreciate that. This will be the last pose of this practice. Stay in it as long as you want. Feel free to rest a little bit longer. Thank you so much for your time, for putting in the effort for today's session, and I would love to see you back on the mat very soon again. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, helps me tremendously, and I see you on the next one. Peace out.